What's up, YouTube? Back with another video. I'm sorry it's taken me so long to make a video. I've been real busy. Hold on. I've been real busy doing a bunch of things. So I'm just going to go in chronological order, and then we're going to get into the video where I'm rebuilding the R6 still. I did get the dash rewired and everything, but we're going to skip past that. So what I've been doing since my last video, that 2001 R1 video. I went to Florida. I'll show some videos of that.
I fit in around here.
Huh?
I don't think I fit in. That's fine though.
Riding around in Florida in Daytona Bike Week. It was all right, you know. It was his own little thing. I rode my 2007 FZ1, which is right there, if you can see it. So that happened, and then I came back and I sold my R1 the day I came back. I'll pop a video up here. I'm talking about from the bottom to the top. I didn't get to record that because obviously, some people don't like being recorded, but it was a 2-day ordeal where the first day they came and then they were like, the bike wouldn't run, so they had to go get a battery, come back the next day, bike ran perfect, they drove away, blah, blah, blah. So that happened. And then as soon as I got that money, I already know what I'm about to get with it. You guys are going to see that on the channel. I'm very excited to show you guys that. But I've been working on my 2004 R6, and I don't know if you guys remember, but I showed you guys that the dash was cut. But if you guys want to see something cool, when I turn this, the dash turns on, and if I take these out of the intakes and I press this little button, so this bike currently has a misfire, and it misfires just like my old R6, so I'm obviously assuming it's just another, obviously I'm assuming that it's just another coil gone out. They're yellow. The other ones were stock. These ones are yellow. Maybe they're like cheapo Amazon ones. I don't know. So we're going to get those out of there and replace them with some nice new ones. We're going to get a battery for it. I have to put the airbox back on, obviously, but that's easy. I have replaced the fairings. So the old fairings are them crappy carbon ones. I'll show you guys. Here's a little. There's these crappy fake carbon ones. I now have the red. And I already have a few buyers that want this bike. I just have to, sell it. It has a 2005 R1 front end swapped onto it. So this isn't even an R6 front end. This is an R1 front end, which I can actually kind of tell from this. This looks just like my R1s are stem, so I'm sure that's just the issue, and this little bearing's all fucked up in there. I'm sure that's the issue. But I'm cool with that. I ordered every part for it. I just gotta wait till they come in. It might need spark plugs. I'm hoping it doesn't. If it does, you know, whatever. But I'm excited to get this thing sold. That'll be nice. This bike is coming along nicely as well. Throttle's already ready. I have the carbs, the brand new carbs I just bought. As y'all can see, they just don't have the bowls. But look at them, things are clean in there. So I'm excited. All their mixture screws are in. Everything is in. All they need is the bowls. And I have the bowls coming. I just bought them. I'm going to show you guys the wiring job I did. I had to use a solder gun. Some people don't use them, so I do. If y'all look, doesn't that look like stock? Look at that. Look at that harness. That looks stock. Obviously, I have to do a little bit more over here in this little section. But other than that, this thing looks stock. Upgraded forks means more money for me. Cool with that. I got a new windscreen. I don't like the black. I'm more of a clear windscreen type of guy. That's it. I'll show you guys what I did with my FZ1. And then maybe I'll do a little bit of work on the R6 in this video. Just a little bit of wrenching and moving stuff around. I have to organize this place. As you can see, it's a mess. It's a mess in this place, man. What is all this? Dirt on my tank here. Don't actually know. But yeah, my R6 is finally complete, dude. I'm very excited for that. Well, almost complete. I have a couple more things I gotta do, but I'm really excited. I'll show you guys what I did with my FZ1000. Here it is. 2007 FZ1000 with 18,000 miles. Needs a little bit of chain work. If you guys can see, that chain is gross, but I can make it look pretty again. It obviously needs a wash. It turns on. I'll have a video of it turning on right here. Raw sound of a straight piped FZ1000. It has a catalytic converter still, but so it does turn on. It's currently, the pipe is taken off. I'll show you guys a picture of why it needed to be taken off, and then I'll explain. So basically, there's an X-up valve in this. Here's what it looks like. And it's a little flap. And what it does is it basically dampens the sound, but you can also feel it when you're riding because it was loose. So it was just jumping around in there. So what I did was I completely drilled it out. 2 big old holes, and boom, we're back. Here's my tools, guys. All Harbor Freight. I mean, all Walmart. That's how you're supposed to do it. But yeah, guys, I mean, I've literally just been wrenching for 4 days straight. That's all I've been doing. Just working on my bikes for 4 days straight. Some people might think that's like the best thing you can do. Me personally, I'm not really too fond of working on my bikes all day. I'd rather be riding them. Because I'd rather ride my bike than work on it all day. But that's just what, damn, my tools are falling. That's just what I've been doing. I'm almost done with everything I needed to do. I'll be done with everything I needed to do. Alright, y'all. Finally completed everything I was going to do. I moved the R6 over there, the FZ right here. Have the exhaust ready. See that hole? It's ready to be welded up. And then I'm going to put it back on the bike. This bike will be ready to sell. That quick, right? Isn't that crazy? Then I have to wait for the bowls to come for you. And then for you, I gotta wait till the mirror block off plates come in, the headlight bulbs, the windshield, the coil packs, and then you're gonna be gone. And then I'm buying a 2003 R1 and a 2016 MV Agusta. So I'll show you guys all that.